A lot has changed in Forza Horizon 5 when it comes to farming skill points, money, and super wheel spins. Because of this, I've decided to dedicate this video to show you guys every working glitch after the patch. That way they are all in one location for you to see. So be sure to make use of the timestamps provided to navigate to the various glitches you may be looking for. In addition to this, if you guys are wondering how to unlock the all-new Series 15 cars instantly, such as the new Lamborghini Scion, the Cupra Urban Rebel, and more, check out the new Series 15 Forza Horizon 5 modded accounts and personal account mods now available at MitchCactus.com. Not to mention they currently have nearly 5,000 reviews on their official Trustpilot page, which reflects the quality of their services. You guys can use Mitch Cactus to supply you with the cars that are now seemingly unavailable in the auction house. And be sure to use my code Eradicate in the checkout for 5% off your purchase. But act fast because this won't be sticking around for long. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be actually showing you guys how to turn about 50,000 credits into well over $10 million. And just know that this method can be repeated however much you want, making this the most insane credit farm in Forza Horizon 5. And the benefit to this method is that you're going to actually get credits directly, and you won't need to follow a long process of getting wheel spins and hoping to get high credit rewards from them. So the first thing you need to do is go into the car collection and purchase the 2008 BMW M3. This can be acquired for 48,000 credits, and once you've got one or two, or however many of these cars that you want, you can head over to the auction house and put them up for sale. And as you can see, these cars can actually be sold for a max buyout of $10 million per car. This is an absolutely insane profit margin and is easily one of the best methods to use in Forza Horizon 5 to make some credits quickly. It's also a method you guys can use to transfer credits to your friends. Just have them follow along with this video, and then once they list up these cars, you can simply search for their gamertag in the auction house and buy their cars, giving them easy credits. On top of this, guys, I'm actually going to be purchasing your cars from you, so all you need to do to have me buy your vehicles is like the video, be subscribed to my channel, and comment your gamertag down below. I've currently got 97 million credits, and I'll be able to definitely help a ton of you guys out with getting some easy money. Now moving on to the skill point farm, all you got to do is head over to the event lab, event blueprints, and then search for this share code here. Now simply make sure that you're using the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza edition, as that's one of the best cars for this race. And on screen now you're actually going to see a good tune code for that car. Just also be sure to fully unlock the skill mastery tree on the car so that you're maximizing the car's skill boost, which ultimately maximizes the skill points you're going to earn while doing the race. Now the last thing before you guys start up the event is to make sure you've got these settings on screen now, and as long as you follow the steps I've mentioned, you can go ahead and start up the event and simply hold down the gas, and you don't have to worry about anything else. You're going to earn roughly 10 skill points every 25 to 30 seconds, and you can restart the race event when it finishes and do this however much you want. So I mentioned that I had forgotten about this car, and that was primarily because before, when I used to use it for farming, I would buy the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon for 50,000 credits and then use 66 skill points to unlock the DeBerti Wrangler from the skill mastery tree, which ended up costing like 80 or more skill points to obtain the super wheel spin. And in all honesty, that's just way too much. But I recently noticed with the new auction house prices that you can just search up the DeBerti Wrangler, and you're actually going to notice that these cars are only selling for like 100 to 150,000 credits. I found a bunch of them for like 110,000, and that's super cheap. So I'd recommend just buying them this way, and then you can get 8,000 XP, 50,000 credits back, and a super wheel spin for only 35 skill points. So essentially you're only paying like 50,000 credits for a super wheel spin and a regular wheel spin, because the 8,000 XP you get will probably cause you to level up, and that gives you a free regular wheel spin every time. Additionally, you guys can just go ahead and sell these cars when you're done using the skill mastery tree, and one of two things is actually going to happen. Either you sell the car, get your money, and you can buy another one and then get more wheel spins, or the second thing that will actually happen is your car doesn't sell and you can just reclaim it and the skill mastery tree will be reset, allowing you to get more wheel spins and credits from it. So either way, this is an infinite farming loop and serves as the cheapest super wheel spin farm in Forza Horizon 5. Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I've got something brand new to show you, and that's thanks to my good friend Venom. He managed to find a brand new farming method that's actually going to allow you guys to get 7,000 XP, 100,000 credits, and not only a regular wheel spin, but a super wheel spin as well. So you're definitely going to want to stick around for the video to see this broken farming method, and be sure to check out my buddy Venom. His channel is going to be linked down below. Alright, so first things first guys, go ahead and navigate to the auction house. This is where we're going to be getting the cars from, and basically just search for the 1969 Lola number 6 Penske Sunoco T70 Mark IIIB. Now I promise it's going to be easier to search for the car than it is to actually say its name, but this car has a max buyout of around 300 grand. However, you can snag some by bidding on them, and the minimum buyout is 85,000 credits, which is super cheap if you're able to actually get it for that price. Now, once you do actually have some of these cars, you guys can go to the skill mastery tree, and you're going to see that you can actually get 7,000 XP, 100,000 credits, and a regular wheel spin as well as a super wheel spin. And for a minimum buyout of only 85,000 credits, you're going to instantly profit 15 grand from the credits alone, not to mention the wheel spin rewards you're also going to earn. Additionally, you guys can sell these cars right after you farm them to either get another one and rinse and repeat this process, or an even better alternative is actually if your car does not sell, you can simply reclaim it and farm them up again, spending no additional money at all, but instantly making another 100 grand and reaping those wheel spin rewards as well. So the first car on the list is actually the Mercedes-Benz Tank Pool Forza Edition. You can get it for around 400,000 credits from the auction house, and you'll get 75,000 credits back and a super wheel spin for only 9 skill points. This makes for a great car to farm as it's relatively inexpensive in terms of credits, and the fact that you can get a super wheel spin for minimal skill points is also a huge benefit. Now it's important to mention that after you completely abuse owning this vehicle and redeem your skill mastery tree from the car, you can sell it in the auction house and get the money back to buy another car, and also if your car didn't sell, you can simply reclaim it and start the farm all over again because the skill mastery tree will be reset. This applies to every vehicle when it switches owners through the auction house, as well as every car that you list for sale but doesn't sell. The next car is the PLP 50. This car has a max buyout under 500,000 credits. However, you can always get it cheaper by bidding on the car. This is a very simple car to use to farm super wheel spins, as there's normally a lot of these for sale, and you can get a super wheel spin from the skill mastery tree for only 9 skill points. So if you guys are looking for super wheel spins, you can get the Bugatti Divo for around 2 million credits, and the skill tree does include 50,000 credits back, 20,000 XP, which is essentially at least 1 free regular wheel spin from leveling up, and regular wheel spin and 2 super wheel spins. So the rewards for this car are absolutely insane, and it's easily one of the best methods to use for farming. Additionally, you guys can sell this car afterwards and make the money you spent back. Therefore, you're basically going to get 2 regular wheel spins and 2 super wheel spins for free using this method. This car used to be a lot cheaper before the auction house shut down, but don't worry because some of these next cars are actually cheaper than they were before, so it ends up working out. The next car is the 1987 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Forza Edition, which can be purchased in the auction house for 300,000 credits. However, you can always bid on one and try to get it for less credits, and the cool thing about this vehicle is that you can get 2 super wheel spins from the skill mastery tree, so it's definitely another great car for farming. Next, we have the 1953 Chevy Corvette Forza Edition, which costs about 500,000 credits. This car includes a super wheel spin, 15 Forzathon points, and a whopping 100,000 credits. And lastly, we've got the Zenvo TSRS, which costs around 1 million credits. However, it does have a starting bid around half that price. This car includes 15,000 credits back, 1 regular wheel spin, and 2 super wheel spins. Now, there are other vehicles which can be used for farming. However, these are the best, I believe, for farming, as most of them provide 2 super wheel spins. And again, with the new update, you no longer have to buy too many cars from the auction house. You can simply sell the cars you use to farm wheel spins, and even if nobody buys them, you can reclaim them, and the skill mastery tree will be reset, giving you the ability to get more wheel spins from them. So essentially, every method is an infinite farming loop. Now, if you made it this far into the video and you found it helpful, drop a like before you go, and consider checking out this video on screen now that shows you all of the current best working glitches in Forza Horizon 5.